finally made it. Finally made it. Audio. Can somebody comment and let me know if you guys can hear my audio? Can y'all hear me good? Shout out to my Twitch, my Twitchers. Shout out to my YouTubers. Shout out to my Instagrammers. Shout out to my, I ain't got TikTok on it yet. Shout out to my Facebookers. Shout out to everybody that be tapping in with your girl. Like, oh, also, because I know a lot of people has been asking me, like, how can they tune in on my other, hey, Brayden from YouTube, what's up? I see you. Thank you so much for waiting, and thank you so much for just giving your girl grace. Thank you so much. I hope you're having an amazing day. Really appreciate you for being here. Obviously, thank you, Brady. That was a confirmation for me that you can hear me. Let me check on Instagram right quick. That'd be a fire thought. Yo, what's up, Moolah? What it do, what it does. I'm tapping in over here with my Instagram people. Okay, I can't see Facebook. Yeah. All right, guys, since I was late, I'm just going to go ahead and get to the nitty gritty. For anybody that don't know me, my name is Beautiful Q. I make music. I'm also a mindset shift coach. So I do a little bit of everything. I'm an octopus. I'm a Jane of all trades. Yeah, I like to do everything that intrigues me. So I'm gonna today. Okay. So yesterday I did a pop-up webinar on just showing how you guys can diversify yourself as a rapper, musician, or whatever type of creative. If it applies to you, if you can take it and use it, please do. Be my guest. So today it's so crazy because yesterday I told you guys about how to like sign up your music, royalties, the YouTube trap, and all that good stuff. So 2026 times have changed. There's a new way for artists to actually make money and keep the money themselves to where they can cut out the middleman. There's artists actually distributing their music without a distributor, without DistroKid, TuneCore, Symphonic. They're actually selling the music directly to the fans. So I wanted to actually like show you guys that, and then plus go more into detail as far as the print on demand, other type of ways that you can make money. Because I kind of talked about it yesterday, but I also wanted to talk about contracts and talk about splits and the very important stuff. And I just, put a tap on that. So let me go ahead and add my slideshow. Okay. All right. So I wonder if I should make it big and put me in a corner. All right. So YouTube is good. Hold on, Yarika. I just need to check my Twitch to see, to make sure they can hear me. Why is it saying I'm offline? All right, so Twitch apparently is twitching right now. Okay, anyways, let's get into it. Okay, so cutting out the middleman, new revenue paths for artists. So that's basically what I want to do. I want to come on here and show you guys. I don't think I like this. That's where we're going. feel so unorganized right now. Like, what is going on? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all here for the good, but your girl is just, it's a lot going on right now. I'm trying to get right. I'm so sorry, y'all. Why does that look like that? What the hell is going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to put that king. Girl, I'm about to have a fit. Oh, it's about to be. How did I get into this shit and never came home with this? Low down, dirty woman, back to where you come from. But baby, wait, my ass. Hit the streets, your ass is fast. All right, I just want to give y'all a quick performance. All right, boom. Whatever, we just gonna make it do what it do, baby. All right, boom. So cutting out the middleman, the new revenue pass. I do not like that big box right there. I feel like it's just gonna. There it is. I'm looking for you all. It's code time to be looking for you. All right, boom. Empowering independent creatives to diversify their income. I'm an independent artist. I don't have a team. I wish I had a team. It would be lovely to have a team, but I don't have a team. That's the reality of it. And I want to make music. I want to get bigger, and I want to make money. So I'm learning, and I want to. And if I gotta do this, I appreciate you for being here. You so dope. Trust me, I appreciate it. Thank you, Brayden. All right, boom. So we're gonna hop into it. So we're gonna talk about the introductions and the foundations. We're gonna talk about revenue streams, products, and experiences. We're gonna talk about branding, action, and then we're gonna wrap it up. All right. Introduction and foundation. All right. First of all, welcome. Okay, we're gonna talk about the independent artists. It's a whole new era. Like, people are not worried about getting. Oh my God. Yeah. All right, why did you do that? Why? Let me just do the presentation because I ain't got time. People are actually realizing that you don't need a record label. You can actually make money on your own. You do not need a team. You know, there's people that's doing it. You do need a team, but you don't need a team to start. Technology enables direct audience connection. So you do not need you don't need a record label. You don't need none of that. Technology helps you be able to set up different ways to where you can actually sell directly to the artist, to your fans. Sorry. Okay, why you should diversify. It's greater financial stability, and it gives you more freedom to be a creative. A lot of us, because when I first got in, I only was thinking about music streams. That's all I was thinking about. That's why I was like, oh my God, scream my music, scream my music, scream my music, scream my music, scream my music. I'm like posting everywhere. I'm sharing it everywhere. I'm posting 1,000 videos. And it just wasn't helping because I thought that it was streams. That was the only way to make money. Lo and behold. Okay, and then so what you'll learn today is actionable strategies. That way, we can go ahead and diversify the income. All right, about me. I wasn't always a creator. I don't even know where to start. Like, I do so much. And when I first started doing music, I thought that was the only thing that I could really do. I thought that streaming was the only way, but then I found out there's other ways because I'm really good at designing. So boom, you can sell merch. I found that you can sell so much stuff, and there's so many different outlets to where you can make money. To where I was like, oh yeah, I gotta tap in. And I was like, and once I was able to like learn about it and get into it, and here I am sharing it with everybody else. So that's where I come in. I'm empowering my fellow artists. I'm sharing knowledge. Like I tell everybody, don't be a walking hard drive, okay? I have an artistic background. I'm on the journey with you guys. So it's kind of like we all learning this together. So we are on the journey together. You feel me? Like I'm not ahead of nobody. I'm not none of that. I just know certain things. So I feel like if we all put the information together, we can get certain places. So that's just what I'm doing. So I'm an artist, I'm a creative, I'm on my own artistic journey. I also have I'm on the road to where I want to empower like fellow artists so that way they can know that they're not by themselves and it's information I hear. I'm not a walking hard drive, so I share a lot of information. Also, I do have experience with working with actually dealing direct to consumer to where I have sold directly to my fans. So I know that it works. So that's why I was like, oh yeah, I gotta tell my people. So these are the ways. You have the direct to consumer platforms, which is like Shopify, Etsy, Patreon. I use Hostinger, and I'll put my link in the bio. I use Hostinger. That's what I use to build my website. Hostinger is connected to WordPress, and it's just so much. Those are basically platforms that you can put your products on and you can sell. It's like your own hub. It's like I said, I used to use Shopify, but it's nothing wrong with Shopify. I don't know. Hostinger felt more homey to me. It like didn't feel so commercial to me like Shopify does. Like a lot of people just use Shopify for like drop shipping and like quick little websites. Hostinger is like I see like longevity, branding and stuff like that. So like I said, that's why I picked Hostinger to be able to host my direct to consumer. So those are the different platforms that you can actually connect with your fans to where you can host your products, your merch, books, poetry books, anything like that, and they can have a space. You have to create your own empire. Also, unlocking direct connections. Basically, when you sell art, when you unlock direct connections to your fans, it's you directly selling your art, selling your products straight to your fans. And you don't have to share nothing. Like with Etsy and some of these platforms, you have to pay. You have to pay them transactional fees. You have to pay them fees just for even hosting your items. It's just a lot of fees to where everybody want to take what's theirs of what's not theirs. So if you can build your own website, if you can get somebody to build your website to where you can actually, and I do know artists that actually do like pop-up shops to where they actually are in person and they're selling their items directly to the fans. So that right there is a direct to consumer type of feel as well, to where they're not going outside of anywhere. So artists who actually like paint artists, like the artists who walk around with merch and the artists who sell like their creative, their paintings and all that stuff, they are already doing the direct to consumer process. So that's nothing new to them. It's just artists and musicians have always had the record label to kind of stand in the middle and make them feel like, yeah, you got to go through us in order for you to make any type of money. It's kind of like with Spotify, Apple, and all of them. It's kind of like people are realizing you do not need them major platforms just so you can get your music everywhere. Because let's be honest, if a song blows up on TikTok or a bunch of people just playing it, you don't think them platforms are going to come to you and want you to put your song on their platform just so that they can have listeners on their platform? Like we all like, I don't know. I just look at things like that. And then also when you are dealing directly with your fans, you actually build authentic relationships. And we need authenticity nowadays. Like it's just too much fake stuff and people not really showing love to the people that appreciate them. And it's like, people want to feel like human. People want to feel appreciated. All right, so these are different revenue streams, products, and experiences that you can cultivate to add under your belt. So you can do, this is like a merchandise deep dive. You can do the most print on demand product that I've seen that sells a lot is hoodies, stickers, and like those type of things. They drive consistent sales. So like shirts, like stuff that you would like, hoodies, t-shirts, shirts, mugs. It's crazy. I've seen cheap coffee mugs, those insulated cups, wet pants, wintertime. So it's so many things that you can sell as far as the print on demand. That's also a great source. I do print on demand. I love print on demand. And then they have, then of course, when you do it, you make sure you do it with unique. You design your products to be different, because nobody wants to walk around looking the same. Like I've seen products that look the same, and I've seen people that just make something so boring. It's like, no, bro. If somebody's gonna wear something that you made that represents you, like make it look cool, make it look fashionable, make it look like, oh my God, like when somebody see it, it should be a statement whenever somebody see it. So that's how I design my products. Like when somebody sees it, it's like, oh my God, where you got that from? Like it's different, it's unique. And, and if you're an artist, you're creative, you're already unique in, within itself, And then also you want to make sure that your quality and make sure your branding is all on point, because some of them you actually can put like your tags on the tags, like in the back of the shirts, you can put like your name, you can put your logo, you can put all that stuff. So it's like, and then you want to make sure who and where you're getting your product is great quality, because you don't want your fans or your client, you don't want your fan base to think that you are selling like cheap crap just so you can just get $1. And you want to create an experience. So when somebody buy a product from you, they want to feel like they're experiencing what you're experiencing. It's kind of like with Apple. Like Apple make everything like, if you don't have an Apple, you don't have nothing. So whenever people buy Apple, they really feel like they have the world. They feel like that's why a lot of these Apple people who have Apple phones, they think that they are just so much better than the world. But little do they know that they have a Samsung glass screen. That's a whole different conversation. And yeah, I'm an Android lady. Joy all day. Yes, joyed. All right, we have 23 minutes on this fight. All right, boom. So yeah, make sure your branding is on point. Why did I do that? I hate that. All right, digital goods for passive income. Not right. All right, so we're gonna monetize your digital skills. Good thing I made it so I can read it. All right, so this says digital goods for passive income. You want to monetize your digital skills. Okay, so design and sell Procreate your brushes, templates, and digital assets. All right, that's pretty much like if you create, if you have a setup to where you're an influencer, you make music, you have to post online. If you have a template for your social media, you can use that. If you have a work ethic for how you make your music, you can package that up. If you have a way to getting out of funks where you don't feel like creating, you can package that. Anything that you can help somebody with. Like I don't think y'all understand. We all go through the same thing, but we just don't know how to get out. So it's like when you get over something, somebody need it. It's kind of like when you with your music. I'm a creative, right? Like I'm gonna tell you, I grew up like my song says, skin so black, man, they used to call me tall man. Look at me now, your girl finna be a star, man. Single parent household, one income, chasing the dollars, don't care where they come from. How you in the house full of people still feel alone? Oh, you give me 9 cause your girl got a microphone, doing all that yelling and you ain't even listening. Right? Obviously, in those lyrics, I have experienced trauma, and I was able to heal and move forward. And now I'm making music, and now I'm able to talk about it in a song and relate to people who possibly have went through the same thing, who have grew up in a house with people, siblings, parents, and felt ignored. So I can package that. So how was I able to move forward? With that type of emotional trauma. How was I able to move forward? You are able to package that. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm packaging ways of how I was able to move forward to get to this creative person that I am. You get what I'm saying? So you have to package up your knowledge and to where you can help others. Like our job is here to serve the people. Like when you make music, you're serving the people. Honestly, like you're just like when you listen to music, it helps somebody get through certain situations. You can do that with your digital product. So that's another way, packaging up your digital asset. And then also, of course, licensing your work for royalties. So you want to make sure you license your work, so that way you can actually get your royalties. You can actually, bro, listen, I've seen to where your music can get on video games. I've seen music on commercials. I've seen music, man, it's so much you can do to where these platforms it's just like, I don't even want to call it. It's like the tip of the iceberg, bro. It's so much deeper than what they show us. And then you can expand, and you can expand with affiliate market. If you have influence, like if you have following, you have people watching, and then you can go to these companies, right? And you sign up like as an affiliate, promote that product. You already use it anyway. Promote that product. Have your people click on that link, and then you get paid. You get paid for affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is basically like you basically get paid by affiliation. So like I like yerba mate, yerba madre. Like this is my favorite. That's my favorite drink, yerba madre, right? If I was to this drink right here, if I was to, oh my god, okay, yerba madre. If I was to post this drink, me drinking this drink, like I'll post it short, me drinking this drink, and then I'll put in affiliate link. Y'all make sure y'all use my link to buy y'all drink. I get probably like 10-15% of that from y'all clicking that link, and then y'all go ahead and buy. So that's easy money. You get what I'm saying? Like people gonna buy the stuff anyway, so you might as well just let them use that affiliate, and it just makes them easy money. So affiliate marketing, and then teach online courses, and then subscription. You can create a community. Okay, I am working. That's my next big thing, is creating a community. I need a community. I want to create a community of people. There's people that like me that love chakras, love energy, love spirituality, that believe in God. You feel me? That is people just like me that's out there. You know what I'm saying? That like meditate, stay out the way, retired crash outs, but don't want to hurt nobody, don't want to do it no more because we want to be better, we want to go. So we are all on journey. So I can create a community of people like that, of like-minded people, and we can all just be in that community, helping each other out. Because guess what? Every dog has their day. So days where you not having it, that my community is going to be uplifting and empowering. You feel me? That's it. That's who I am. So the community of GRIP is going to be uplifting and empowering. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just what I represent. So experiences as revenue access. Okay, this is another way, and I've already seen artists doing this, which is very dope in Fort Myers, and as well as everywhere else. I'm just going to speak on Fort Myers. You can also do curated events, immersive experiences, host pop-up shows. Like I got my pop-up webinar, okay, art parties, listening parties, team gatherings, workshops. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive access type of thing, behind the scenes towards VIP meetups, offer hands-on classes. You know how many people want to learn how to rap, know how to rap, but don't know how to flow on the beat? You can teach people that. You can teach people that. Like, I don't think people understand. Like, you can really teach people what you know. Like, that's why you learn it. Subscriptions and community building. As I said in the last slide, community building. You know, there's people that would pay monthly just to be in your energy so you can get that knowledge. So that way they can keep going, because they know for sure that when they come to this place, you know what I'm saying? It's cheaper than a cup of coffee. Cheaper than a cup of coffee. So people will pay that. All right. So branding, action, and wrap up. All right. We're wrapping it up. Brand with your soul. Why did I do that? Okay. Brand with your soul. Share your artistic journey. Okay. Let your story shape every product and experience. People want authenticity. It's too much AI going on. They want the real thing. Nobody wants that fake stuff, because if they see you online doing one thing and then in real life you a whole nother person, you will automatically lose any type of credibility that you tried to build. So you might as well want to go out in authenticity. Okay, what you see is what you get, is the type of person you should be. So share your story, share your art. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people love a story. You also want to create a distinctive brand identity. Like I said yesterday, if you didn't see yesterday's webinar, go and still on all my platforms. Like I said, if you're on Instagram, there's a link in my bio. It has a link. It has a link tree with all of my platforms that I am currently live on. I am currently live on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Okay. So make sure you create that brand identity. Me personally, I have my own brand identity. Anybody, listen, if anybody see, if a rapper pops up, if a female rapper pops up with a blonde hair, a blonde and black afro, the nose ring chain, a lip cuff, and rapping about chakras, healing, and blah, 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 that I rap about, people gonna automatically associate them with me because they're gonna say, wait, I was the first to do it. That's my brand. My afro is my brand. It's not, I'm not saying I'm the only one that can do it, but that's just who I am. That every time somebody see me, they know I got a half and half afro. You feel me? If I don't have that, the world probably like, whoa, what a change, because I had my half and half afro for so long, and I had my half and half afro since before I was doing music. Before I was Beautiful Q, I was a crazy hair lady because I always had my half and half afro and I always had my hair out big. So I was a crazy hair lady. That was my name. So everybody know that. The nose ring chain, the lip jewelry, all of that stuff, that's me. Not saying everybody, is other people doing it. But nobody put the combination together like I did. I created my own combination, created my own identity. Me, took bits and pieces, this and there, and I created my own combination to where it became my own. That's who me. That's, y'all know that, right? And then you also want to make sure you foster emotional connections. The only way you can be authentic and have real, genuine connections, you gotta be real. Because if you are not being who you say you are, you're gonna attract people that you faking to be, and then now you gotta just be real. Just be real. Just be real with your fans. Just be real. All right. So your action plan from today. Okay. Q said, beautiful Q. Okay. I'm giving you an action plan. I'm giving y'all an action plan because I want all my people to make money. It's enough money out here, bro. It's enough money. I don't need a gatekeep, nothing. Because guess what? If somebody come up and make $1 million just off the information that I'm sharing them, man, I'm rich right there. I'm rich right there. You just never know. I don't mind. We all can win. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be happy for whoever wins, and I wait patiently for my turn. Wait patiently. So I have no problem being a walking hard drive. Like that is so corny. People hold information like, oh, if I give you information, then you're gonna blow past me. Yeah, if I blow past you, that means I'm better than you. That means the people won't be. You can't stop what the people want. You could be sitting on a million pounds of information. You got the information and it still ain't work for you. Like what? That means you was meant to give it to somebody else. Like what? Like what? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your line? All right, boom. So, beautiful Q, this is the plan. And when I come back for my webinar tomorrow, I'm gonna host another one. I'm gonna want to know, what did y'all do to start building y'all empire? Okay. When y'all get off this webinar, make sure you go sign up. Get you a direct to consumer, get you a website. Get a website so you can sell merch. Set up your online store, okay? When you get your website, because you can get your website, and then let me tell you how my setup is. So okay, first let me read this, and then I will let y'all know how my setup is. Because y'all gonna have questions, and then I'll have to do a whole other webinar, and then y'all know how to set up the integrations and all that good stuff. I know I'm gonna have to do a webinar about that. I have no problem. So you want to set up your hub. I call it a hub. That's the empire. Set up your website. Okay, you need people to come and visit you. They need a place. Okay, then you want to look for print on demand products. Okay, find a place you can make digital assets, digital books, ebooks, journals. Find those places, print on demand, Shopify, Printful, Printify. You feel me? Places like that, to where you can start making merch for free, where you don't need money up front. Only time you have to pay is when you make a sale. Mind you, when you make that sale, you already got the money. The only thing you got to pay is that vendor for using their shirt and for them making your product or whatever you got done. You just got to pay them, and usually that comes out of the money that you made from that sale. Okay, so this is how you can start getting your merch, making merch for free. You do not have to pay, go buy a bunch of shirts, pay $25 a shirt. You don't have to do all that crap. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna work with what you got. If you don't have the money, don't sit up there and put it on hold and say, I'm gonna wait till I get money, I'm gonna wait till this. No, start for free. Start for free. Okay, go and get a print-on-demand store, Printify, Printful, and there's other ones, TapStitch. There's other so many. Like I said, I work with AI. Use AI, ChatGPT, AI, Google, whatever you feel comfortable with. Ask them, what is a good print-on-demand based on what you're selling? Okay, if you want to sell journals, if you want to sell books, there's so many people. Amazon KDP, Lulu. I'm trying to think of the other one. I just use Amazon KDP and Lulu. Okay. And then you want to set achievable revenue goals. Okay, break down your targets to monthly milestones. Make sure you're tracking your progress. Make sure you're adjusting your strategies of what worked and what's not working. Okay, so this is my integration. This is how I have my website set up. Like I said, I use Hostinger. Hostinger is very dope. Hostinger has a WordPress. Okay, so Hostinger has a WordPress. Okay, so I have Hostinger. Hostinger is who hosts my website. Hostinger has a WordPress version. They have so many platforms that they integrate with. I use Hostinger to build my website. Okay, and for my merch, I use Printful. I'm able to build a Printful store and hook it up to my website. It's called the integration. So if you see an integration, that's what it means. They're hooking up with another website. So my Printful store for Beautiful Q, for Beautiful Q Energy Essence, all my brands, I have a store on Printful that's connected to my website. So that's how I get my print on demand. And then I also have Amazon. Okay, Amazon is print on demand for my books. I have journals, I have books, and I also use Barnes & Noble. I use Barnes & Noble for my books. Barnes & Noble is my print on demand for my paperback books and my hardback books. I have books on Barnes & Noble. I have books on Amazon. I have books, child, please. I don't realize they don't pick up my books everywhere. They're on like eBay. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Okay? So that's what I use to get my books out for print on demand. Lulu is a very good book. If you want to make journals with spirals, Lulu also make cards. Lulu also make it's so many things that these websites do. Okay, I have these websites hooked up to my main website. So when a customer makes an order on Printful sends it to my website and they communicate and they go from there. Hi Elijah. Oh my God, up there 44. Hi Elijah. I'm so sorry I'm just now seeing that. Hi Elijah from YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. But yes, I have my website attached to Printful. I have my website attached to Pinterest. I have my products are on. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, I was able to, with me having a website and me having products and me having basically a hub, I was able to get my products on. I have my products on Google. My products are on Pinterest. My products are on Facebook. My products are on TikTok. Not yet. My products are on Instagram Shop. Right? So they're getting pushed out. They're getting pushed out. Like I'm doing more than music. That's why I'm on here, just to let y'all know, like, it's so many different ways that y'all can make money. So many. And I'm just gonna keep coming on here and just opening my mouth and just letting y'all know until y'all realize that you can really make some money out here. Just off who you is. Just off who you is. Like, if you a real person and you authentic and you don't, people gonna mess with you. They just don't know who you is. They just don't know you and you make music that they like. music that they resonate with. Oof. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so yes, make sure y'all are looking into these print on demand. Make sure y'all are building your website. Y'all have to expand your brand. I know a lot of artists right now, like I said yesterday with the other webinar, they get stuck in the YouTube beat trap to where when you, like I said, you can't really do much with the YouTube beat. You can't. They can pull that beat off so you don't waste your money in the studio and all that good stuff. Like, just don't even. So just invest in yourself, guys. And there's also things that you can do that if you don't have money to start up, you can still, like I said, you can get your merch, you can start making digital products. Just to get yourself out there, y'all need a digital footprint. And that's the only way. Like, y'all gotta do more. You gotta do more. And this is why I say, like, a lot of artists is not meant to be independent. A lot of artists actually need a team. So that way, okay, so yes, let's see. I just want to make sure before I get off your reviews with me. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So listen, before I get off, I'm also going to drop some toolkits also, because I know a lot of people wanted to know if I can package this information, because a lot of people don't really have the capacity to write this down while I'm talking. So I'm gonna create some free toolkits. It may be a toolkit, it may be just like a single PDF, I'm not really sure. It's either I'm gonna drop one on getting established, building your foundation as a new artist, or I might do building your foundation for your empire, because it's two things that I spoke about yesterday. Was about getting into the game as far as making sure your music registered, making sure you're registered to all these different platforms, as far as Sound Exchange, as far as AMI, ASCAP, and BMI. Then today I talked about how you can actually build an empire as far as not depending based solely on royalties to get money. You can actually do print on demand. You can actually build books. You can build journals. It's so many things you can do to where you can make money as an artist, and you don't have to. And I know yesterday, like I said, I told you guys about DistroKid, and I told you guys about the distributors so you can get your music on the platforms. But a lot of people are now switching over to direct to consumer. They're not going through distributors no more. So that's the reason why I came on today, because I'm like, yesterday I told them like to go to a distributor, but the new wave is people are going direct to consumer. So I want to give both. I want to give both to where people can actually make a choice. And because I'm eventually going to switch over to direct to consumer just so I can get all my money. I don't want to have to keep paying DistroKid every month. Like I just had to pay DistroKid to renew just so they could host my music, when I could literally put my music on my website as an MP3 and just
control. Help you present both options. One, traditional distributors Spotify, Apple Music, and TikTok. Pros: maximum exposure.
Bro, I wasn't even talking to my phone, and this shit just picked up what I said, and it's like literally confirming how like the distributors, their purpose is to make money. So yeah, I wanted to come on here and just let y'all know, because I don't want nobody to say, well, Q told us to go to the distributor, but she didn't tell us about the direct to consumer. I'm telling y'all now about direct to consumer, so you have a choice. Okay, like I said yesterday, everybody can't handle being independent. Everybody can't, because a lot of people are not self-sufficient. If you're gonna do direct to consumer, you have to be self-sufficient. You have to be able to maintain that shit, because like you're dealing directly with your customers. If you have a distributor, they are the ones dealing with your customers. They're the ones dealing with your money. So yes, make sure y'all tap in. Like I said, I'll probably drop two free resources for y'all on my website just to coincide with what's going on. And then I'll most likely drop a reel or something just to let y'all know that they're ready. I ain't finna say it today, child. It's 2-something. Kids getting out of school. I'm gonna have to start cooking all of this stuff. So I ain't even finna say I'm finna make it right now. No, I'm not. I'm finna go outside. I'm finna ground. Woo. So yes, make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all are investing not just money into yourself, but also time. Take time to research. Take time to look and see how you can expand your brand. I use AI. I don't use AI for no part of creativity. I use AI to teach me certain things that I would have to pay millions and hundreds of dollars to get. Like, these managers is not giving out information. These record labels are not giving out information. So are you gonna, I'm not gonna chase nobody. I'm not gonna follow 100 pages. I'm not gonna do all that. I just go right to AI and tell AI, I need to do this. This is my goal. How can you help me get there? And AI go, whoop, 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 whoop. And AI is not gonna tell me, oh, you need more followers. AI is not gonna tell me you need to do the no. They're gonna help me work with what I got. So that's why I be telling everybody, tap in with AI so AI can help you structure, strategize. That's what I use AI for. I don't use AI for no type of creativity. I use AI to structure and strategize. Okay? Structure and strategize. Like I said, use AI to build your website. A lot of people, listen, I paid hundreds of dollars to have a website built, to have a website maintained. But that person woke up one day and said, I don't want to build websites no more. And he left, and so did my website. You might as well learn how to do it, because a lot of people say, oh, well, they ask AI to build them a website. Okay, AI can build your website, but who's going to manage your website? Who's going to manage your website if you have AI build it? Yeah, AI going to build it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who's going to manage it? You might as well get to know what the hell you're doing. I use AI to build my website. I don't know nothing about coding. I don't know nothing about building websites. I don't even like building websites. And Shopify has a simple website builder, and I didn't like that because it's just too much. But because I didn't understand it. But when I built my own website this time, anything that I came across, CSS code, JavaScript, Hash, all this other stuff, I'm going to AI saying, yo, what does this mean? Can you break this down and tell me, do I need this? If it's important, do I need it? And AI was like, yeah, you need this. This is the type of setting you should do if you want your website to run faster, if you want to make sure that this is formatted this way, if you want this up here. AI taught me all of that to where now I'm able to maintain my website now. Like I'm checking page speeds, I'm flushing caches to make sure when people come to the website that they don't have slow times on my pages like this. I'm doing all of this stuff and I don't know nothing about websites. But with the help of AI, I'm able to do all of that. And no, I'm not doing it for nobody else because I don't like doing it, but I need to do it. I have to do it because it's my website. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if you want it, you're gonna make it happen. It's one of them situations. So just like how I was able to sit down and learn, you should be able to do it if you really want it. If you really want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Listen, your revenue is only limited by your imagination. So if you think that you can't make no money, you can't do this, nobody won't buy nothing from you, then they won't. Because you're already saying that they won't. They ain't gonna do it. But if you make it with intention, like I know this is what my people need, this is what they're wanting, they just haven't found it yet. I just have to put it out there and let the universe, let the God or whoever y'all pray to, talk to, take care of it. Just put it out there. You just never know what's gonna happen. That's how it works. So you can put out something and it may not sell that first day, may not sell the second day. It may sell the third day, it may sell next year, it may sell next month. You just don't know. Just put it out there. At least you did it. At least you did it. That's how y'all got to look at it. So a lot of people are scared to put out things because they feel like nobody won't buy from you. You only thinking like that because you're looking at the people around you, looking at your friends. It's so many damn people. Are you kidding me? There's somebody in China right now that'll buy that product, that'll listen to their music. It's somebody in Taiwan, Paris, France, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Cuba. You feel me? Like, why are you looking at these people that's close to you? That's you know, I'm not trying to say they're nobodies, but it's like you gotta think bigger. You gotta think bigger. And you gotta know that you are worthy, and you gotta know that you hold value. If you know you hold value, you know you got what people need and want. They just don't know about it. Then you gotta put it out there. Like, bro, like I don't think y'all understand. Doja Cat got famous singing a song called Moo. She was dressed as a cow. Like nobody thought this lady could sing, but she got famous, made it big, and now look at her. Like, what the hell? Everybody's walking around saying, what the hell? Like, this guy made a song called What the Hell? Like, are you kidding me? You just gotta believe in yourself. They believe in themselves, so they made y'all believers. Not everybody walking around and just saying, what the hell? I said, if I see some crazy shit, I'm like, what the hell? Because I can't believe I'm actually saying what the hell. I can't believe what the hell is actually a word. So yeah, what the hell is, yeah, what the hell? You just gotta believe yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else. Nobody. So this is why I'm on here, just to let y'all know. You feel me? Like, just do it. You gotta step on faith. You gotta do it. You gotta put it out there. If you don't, you're gonna be 80 years old saying I should have did this, I should have did. That's your fault. Your fault. You the only one in your way. You the only one. Because if you worry about other people, they not like, what's the point? Not me. Not me. Y'all better lock in and get right. But yes, like I said, I'm not gonna say today. I almost lied to y'all and said I was gonna drop something today. I ain't dropping it today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna drop that product for y'all. And like I said, I'm gonna put it out there. And I appreciate y'all for tapping in, honestly. And I hope y'all are having an amazing day. And stay dope.